Oh, a letter from my sister in prison.
I write this tale to you as a warning. I wouldn't do so if I weren't pouring out my whole life story to you as it is, to deliver you much happiness and bliss. This tale of my life is very tragic. You'd think there were a use of much magic, but I assure you it is all very true. It filled my life with such a hue of blue. Now it is time for me to start my tale. Don't become so sad you begin to wail. Remember what I have said for so long. If you forget, make it into a song. I've always said it is your single choice to remain silent or to use your voice. After this story, maybe you will see what it truly means in life to be free. It all began with a little drive out. It was fine until they started to shout. I knew I wasn't supposed to drive them. We were all going to study for chem. I thought we were savvy and saving gas. They were loud and I didn't see the last. I slammed on my brakes and tried to stop us. It was of no use, it still was a fuss. When we were stopped, we tried to help the girl. It was too late, someone began to hurl. Next there were flashing lights, blue, red, white. We knew none of us would forget that night. Hands behind my back and into the car. I wanted to get away, somewhere far. Driving to jail, I couldn't stop the tears. Everything that night was my worst fear. It happened so fast, how could I have known? Everyone was saying my life was blown. I was told by a guard I'd get one call. I was so ashamed of my tragic fall. My parents got a lawyer and I knew. Whatever had I done, what could I do? The judge ordered me to life in prison. It was hard to stay alert and listen. Everyone was crying, but I was numb. All for a few friends, I acted so dumb. In my cell, all my things were on a rack. I guess they were right, orange is the new black. Every single day it's the exact same. My friends call my prison life really lame. I can't stop thinking about what I did. I took the life of an innocent kid. Nothing will ever be the same again. Now I'm locked in here with women and men. I only get an hour in the yard. Every single day gets more and more hard. If only I had listened to the law. The only pastime I have is to draw. If I had listened, she'd still be alive, and my life wouldn't have taken a dive. I hadn't had my license for a year. The reasons I drove them now seem so mere. If I had said no and used my own voice, I could have avoided this with one choice. Now that you have heard my tale, be wary. Don't make the same mistakes as me, dearie. I chose not to use my voice and say no. After that I lost everything I know. If you learned anything, let it be this. Saying no will keep your life full of bliss.